Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have a fun video for you. One of the cool things about working in a gun shop is some pretty cool and exotic stuff can walk through the door. Case in point, the ammunition that you see sitting here on the table is 5 rounds of 9mm armor-piercing ammo. This stuff was apparently manufactured in the early 80s by the American Ballistics Company, or ABC. If you Google it online, Google 9mm ABC ammunition, and you should find pictures of this ammo. What's kind of cool about it is if I take a magnet and touch it to the bullet, it's obviously a metal bullet. Now this stuff is no longer legal for sale in the United States. I only have 5 rounds of it. A customer brought it in. They didn't know what it was. Heck, I didn't know what it was until I Googled it. I had a pretty good idea. But so when I found out it was AP ammo, I thought it'd be pretty cool to shoot it into shoot it into body armor. So we have 2 body armor panels here. Both of these panels are made by Spartan Armor Systems. The panel right here is a hard armor panel. It's super thin, super lightweight. It's threat level 3A, which is supposed to be able to stop up to 44 mag or 124 grain 9mm bullets at 1,450 feet per second, which is submachine gun velocities. Over here, I have another Spartan Armor Systems body armor panel. This one's a semi-flexible panel. It's super thin, super lightweight again. It's about the same size and weight as the other panel, but it bends a little bit to your body contours. So we're going to take this ammunition, we're going to fire it out of the HK VP9, just a standard 9mm handgun. We're going to shoot both 9mm ball and the armor piercing and see how it fares against the threat level 3A body armor. Let's get going. Let's see what it does. All right, so we have our torso set up. This is clear ballistics gelatin. You saw this block before when I was shooting the 22 mag in the 5.7 video. It still has some holes in it. I haven't recast it yet. But if it punches through, we'll definitely see a clear 9mm hole in the gel. Have the Spartan Armor Systems hard panel up here right now. And I have 2 different flavors of 9mm, aside from the armor piercing round. We have some 124 grain NATO 9mm, and then we have some 115 grain just standard Blazer 9mm ammunition. So we'll probably wind up shooting both of these at the plate, see what happens, and then we'll send one of these AP rounds into the plate and see what happens. I'm really looking forward to that. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous in setting all this up. I was thinking about the handgun I've chosen to use this with. This is a handgun that features a polygonal rifling in its barrel, which means the bore could be a little bit tighter, and I am shooting what appears to be a steel bullet, so the pressures might spike. I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest with you. Hopefully it's just a mild steel bullet and it'll form okay to the barrel. If the gun blows up, well, I guess I'll make even for a more exciting video. All right, so let's get going, start doing some shooting. First up, 115 grain ball round, Blazer. The 115 grain ball round hit right here. You can see the indentation in the armor, a little pinhole. And on the back side of the plate, if I pull the plate out, you can see a bulge in the plate right there. The bullet didn't make it through, so it didn't go into the gel. So it's all good. What we're going to do now is this side of the plate is uncompromised. It's solid. It's not compromised in any way. I'm going to put a 124 grain NATO round right there, see how it fares. Then we'll use a fresh plate for the armor piercing round and see how it does. .124 grain NATO round. All right, so that 124 grain NATO ball round hit right here. Looks like it left a slightly bigger impression. It seemed like it hit a little bit harder than here on the back side of the plate. It definitely seems to have left a little bit bigger dent on the back side. Again, no penetration into the gelatin. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a fresh plate on this torso, and we're going to hit that with the AP round and see if it makes it through. This should prove interesting. All right, it's showtime, guys. We've taped up a brand new Spartan Armor Systems plate. It's not been shot before to our torso here, and now we're going to shoot this 9mm AP round out of the VP9. We're going to see if it makes it through the plate into the gel. I'm really excited to pull the trigger on this bad boy, so let's do it. 9mm AP round out of the VP9. Oh man, check that out. It's a clean little hole. I center punched that thing. Oh, dude, I think it made it through. It did. Punched right through it, dude. Where's the bullet?
It's right in the middle.
Is it in there?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I think it cleared the whole gel.
It's right there, isn't it? Or fragments of it.
Holy cow. It cleared the gel, dude. All right, guys. This bullet punched a clean hole through the body armor. It didn't leave an indentation in the armor at all like we'd seen in the previous rounds. It punched a clean hole through it and came all the way through the body armor, and it went through all of the gel. It exited right here. So it had enough energy to clear 8 inches of ballistics gel. That bullet is extremely lethal after punching through that threat level 3A body armor. It really is AP ammo. All right, one more fun item here, guys. Since these plates are rated to stop 124 grain 9mm bullets at 1,400 feet per second, which would be a submachine gun velocity, I've decided to take one of those 124 grain pills and fire it out of my 16-inch barreled Tavor. Of course, this Tavor has the Ratworks / Manticore arm suppressor on it, but that won't change the velocity hardly at all, so it shouldn't affect the ballistics too much. Again, a 16-inch barrel. We're going to try to hit it right here where this plate's not been compromised. The previous 2 rounds hit right here. Now, if the bullet does make it through, it may be because these 2 previous hits did compromise the plate. I don't know, but I just want to find out if it'll stop it. Let's give it a shot. 124 grain 9mm round out of the 16-inch barrel Tavor. So that 124 grain pill hit right here out of the Tavor. You can see where the previous 2 hits were. Hit right there, and it looks like it stopped it. It really does. It did. You can see the bulge. Looks like it did a little bit more damage, but that bullet didn't make it through. 3 solid hits to this plate, and it stopped all 3 rounds. We're only about 5 yards away, too, so we're not very far away. These are rock solid plates, guys. Look how thin they are. It's good stuff. Very lightweight. Well, guys, I thought that was a lot of fun. I was actually really impressed with the performance of these AP rounds. I mean, this little round blasted right through threat level 3A body armor, through 8 inches of gel, and of course we didn't recover the bullet. So these things definitely did what they were advertised to do. They make it through some of the highest rated body armor used in self-protection from handgun threats. The stuff is rated all the way up to 44 mags, and this stuff sliced through it like it was a hot knife through butter. These Spartan Armor Systems panels did really well. Here's the panel we shot 3 times, including out of a 16-inch barreled Tavor, and it's probably still got some life left in it. It'd probably stop another round or 2. So this is really good body armor. It's super lightweight. You can see how thin it is. And it's, really good. You can hear the bullet. Hear that bullet rattling around in there. This is some really good stuff. If you guys are looking for body armor, you should definitely check these guys out. They make really good stuff. I'll put a link to their website down below. So if you guys have any questions about anything you've seen in this video this afternoon, you can ask those questions on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/military arms. Also, please swing by and check us out on Instagram. And if you get a chance, please come by Copper Custom, our online store. That's how you can support the Military Arms channel, is by shopping at our online store. We have a lot of products, a lot of accessories, and some really good prices. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.